shoulder mobility. We're going to work with the lacrosse ball and also a green band. So first of all, using the lacrosse ball into the trigger point in the shoulder and just leaning against the wall. Digging in as hard as you can, taking some big deep breaths. Just rolling around the shoulder. Any tender spots kind of stay there a little bit longer, push a little harder. And just take some big deep breaths, working in as much as you can. You can also work into the pec as well, so try and do about 1 to 2 minutes here and then moving around onto the pec and working into the front of the shoulder as well. And just moving the ball along the fascia. If that's too painful for you, you can use a tennis ball or maybe on the ground rather than against the wall, just kind of moving across here onto the end there. With the band, you're going to loop it around the shoulder. So I've attached it to the top of the squat rack here. Wrapping that around the shoulder here, taking a big lunge forward with the same leg as the shoulder that is inside the band, tucking that hand in behind your back, and I just hold it with my other hand here, and then leaning into it so that it pulls and opens the chest along the front. From there, if you want more of a stretch, I drop my ear to my shoulder, and then just rotate that head back. And then you can lean into it as much as you can. Try and stay here for at least a minute, if not 2 minutes, just breathing deeply. And then if you want, you can kind of move the arm around and just get into all the different spots in the front of the shoulder there. This will help to release the pec and give you a bit more range overhead. So if I show you, I've just worked on my left shoulder, not for very long at all. If I go overhead, got a lot more range in that left shoulder than I do in that right shoulder. And that's some shoulder mobility. Enjoy!